Shadow Fiend could work, but I don't think he can play Shadow Fiend. Not seem like a ball hero. The Medusa's banned too, right? Yeah, that's the hero that's
Oh god.
Ironically very good here, because like the new build on people are doing Lena is getting mana boots and maxing your
Choose your hero.
But yeah, they're gonna just go DK carry. Pick the Queen of Pain damage.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire.
I'm gonna go.
Alrighty, let's jump on into it though. Let's get into a game number 3 where that cost is Cap and SVG.
Down in the hole, 0 and 5, staring into the abyss, and BB team pull off one hell of a game 2 against Team Liquid, a team that
2 huge team fight ults that both teams really want to play around, and they really want to get their offlaners off to a good start between the Timber and the Enigma to try and, you know, take early towers, take that game over. I think that was a huge difference in that game too. Liquid lost some of their tier 1s. Your one stun in this early game, outside of when you get that last one line, is on your carry here for BB team. So in theory, this Storm and Weaver could go absolutely ham. Looking at early rotations, early rune.
didn't get picked up quite as much as it was in pubs. Do you believe in this hero? Because it seemed like the panel was a little iffy on it.
I think my faith in Queen of Pain is very vital.
Dive, go for kill on 33. Eidolons are going to take out, so there's no real threat whatsoever. He just has his facet, or his passive, to be able to help him out and get some extra Eidolons off of that. Does manage to get the kill on Toronto Tokyo as a result, but they take advantage of the fact that Boxy went on a bit of a walkabout there to secure the...
Pressure starts to ramp for the Storm, so removing the regen from the Queen of Pain, really instrumental here, but there's no bottle refill. In fact, he's just got the TP out, yeah. This is tough, and bottle refill comes in for GPK. That Toronto Tokyo death, honestly, was about as good as it gets for a death in the early game, because, you know, the Enigma's not on the lane. The
Tisha stays alive here, which it seems like he will. This may cost you some of the sideline presence that was seemingly going pretty well for BB team, but they're going to stick around for the 6-minute power rune, so that should go the way of BB team in the game.
Yeah, you don't think about Black Hole until way later.
Yeah.
Little shards for a courier. Nice little pickup. Save up here with an Invis rune. He actually snatches that first one out and looking for Midday, but can't get the...
Deny the wisdom rune.
Super value.
They get the bug on Miro. TP rotation coming in. Boxy. Oh, that was quite the move. Pulls himself to the Weaver and then pulls the Weaver to the Timber Saw with the snowball.
Very nice connection. Kind of a janky gank, but ends up working out. And there was no Queen counter gank on that play. So Midgate gets away with it. You get that Wisdom Rune deny. Big wins on the map for Liquid here. Support's putting in some work.
33, he will die to the rotation from the Queen of Pain, but still managed to get the kill on the Phoenix, and this time around got the experience for it.
I mean, 1v3, you get a kill. Can't be too sad about that.
No.
And you got that Queen teleport out. Game potential. Don't have the stuns.
Snowball. It's going to come through. Go to Toronto Tokyo. Nisha jumps away, dodging some of that Sonic Wave damage. Boxy, he'll back out. A lot of damage done, but ultimately they get a kill and get out.
It's a massive Ancient stack. Again, so much experience Save needs in this game.
And they're going to fight around it. Liquid, they're going to get the kill on Save. As Save commits to kill the Observer Ward. Boxy hanging out here on the high ground. Is going to use the Snowball to get himself down.
I don't think Liquid can steal this stack, but it is more economic damage done.
Yeah.
And rotating the Enigma over, so you're going to get the farm up some of this at least. Pressure BB team. Continue to abuse the support duo here. They're going to attempt to steal some of this. This is pretty clunky, but what is the turnaround potential? Dagon is finished for the Queen, so you have some big burst damage on GPK.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Miro in some trouble. Turns around. Chakram's not going to be able to get the Timber Chain out of here. The Snowball stops him. Saika, he comes in way too late to be able to do anything about this. Liquid just group back up around the Ancient stack.
You might have to Queen ult this, honestly. I don't know if that's what you want to have to do, but give Liquid this stack. I mean, what does this Dragon Knight have to fall back on?
Between the Eidolons and the neutral creeps from Insania, they're getting so much information from BB team.
This is indecision right here.
Yeah.
You didn't take the fight, you didn't contest the stack, and you Nightfall might have to make some moves with this.
I think so too.
At least look for 1 or 2 pickoffs. Some of these cores join a fight because it's got nothing else going for you. Leitner is done for the Weaver here at 1430. Okay, incredibly farmed. And Orchid done as well.
Got him. He needs saves. There's nothing really there from BB Team. It looks like they might not be able to do enough damage though. GPK does manage to survive through that, but the Supernova is put down. The Black Hole gets used, but coming in from behind. Miro hits a huge Timber Chain whirling jet that gets 2 core kills.
Nice ball with some nice
And a third one on top of that.
What a disaster for Liquid. An aggressive go. They thought they had the timing with the Orchid and the Gleipnir finished exactly on.
Had to dive a tier 2 against a Supernova Phoenix. Miro jumps into all of these heroes that he didn't know was there, immediately Orchid it up. He's in trouble, and he's going to be left behind. His BB Team now start backing themselves away. Mickey, he came in through the side, got the pick up on save, and now Nisha's diving in for more. The Malefice on Toronto Tokyo. They'll grab a 3rd kill out of this one. Apparently Liquid not deterred by the failure of their last team fight. They take another one here. Mickey does manage to jump away just before they jump in from GPK. One in, one out, turns around, Sonic Wave trying to finish up 33. It's not going to be enough. He dies as well. They just got wiped.
That is more of the fight Liquid we're looking for. Just starting these random jungle areas, get the jump on a good target. In that case, it's Timber going straight into you.
Radiant's middle tower
Are a bit lower. Yeah, you have to respect the lockdown right now. This Orchid has been putting in work and save. I mean, that is just... You're not finding a lot right now.
No, they're not. Yule Scepter, but he comes back down into a world of hurts. And Orchid keeps him in place, and Mickey will deliver the damage.
Here these supports.
You can steal the Wisdom Rune. What you cannot steal is their Tormentor. So Liquid will take your Tormentor and eventually go back and do their own.
Okay, but to be fair, you know, BB Team hasn't had the spirits coming through, stun coming through, that type of thing. Oh, this is a huge grab.
Great pickup from Save. They saw some heroes. Toronto Tokyo made the space in the bottom part of the map, right? They were chasing after that Phoenix. They saw 2 heroes there. BB seems to make use of these Blink Dagger initiations.
I think they're going to commit for this no matter what, because, I mean, that last was on cooldown. They committed DKL. There's no contest here. But I think this would have happened regardless of that Storm Death.
True.
And now it just gives BB Team more time to farm the map. This is going to swing that net worth deficit by a couple K here. And they had the BKB on the Dragon Knight. But on the Queen of Pain, pushing towards BKB is... Maybe BKB has not been the best it's been in some of these recent patches, but you're going to have 3 of them on the side of BB. Top, near this base bottom, you can see where BB Team are going and set up for them preemptively, because right now the catch is proving a little difficult.
Yeah, you can't start making that
Sustain, Sunray, Fire Spirits, kind of little Phoenix kill.
Finally get something.
Heads up snowball in the camp to...
Yeah, it's a good idea, but again, the BB Team vision. Nisha gonna try and take this Wisdom Rune. Mickey opens up on Saika. But the lasso comes through, grabs the Weaver, turning it around, but they're not going to be able to burst down this Weaver, not very quickly. Maybe with the Orchid, a Force Staff gets a little bit farther away, but I don't think it's enough damage. Miro, yeah, he managed to get off his ultimate. Mickey's back up, pretty full, pretty healthy. Insania throwing some damage back at GPK, but they do start backing away. So does BB Team. It
really comes down to the item execution, the saves from things like the Tusk and the Sunray.
As they say,
who gets the jump
wicked sick
is a big factor as well.
Sure.
You feeling lucky today?
You need to talk to Bulk. He probably has everybody muted, so they're probably telling each other to go, and nobody actually knows that they've said anything.
All right, but no damage done.
On Vision, and BB Team worked so hard to get out on the map to place in the first place.
So if they try and all commit on Mickey here, it goes bad.
Toronto Tokyo would be a good target to be able to burst down quickly, but he's got a Yules. Can they get him? Miro's going to jump forward. Looks like Toronto Tokyo is good for it. He gets off the Supernova, but Liquid is already backed away. Outside of the range, will not be caught in this. And now, Nisha can try and jump back in. They go back to Toronto Tokyo, deal with him while the rest of BB Team, wounded from the engagement, have to just give up this area. The bugs go out, trying to search for more.
This is a tough fight, man. You don't have Timber, BKB, you have no Phoenix at all. They're going to hide for now. Yeah, so it's not the worst idea to get Liquid to commit, but the lack of lockdown is just around you for anything unless that DK stun lands, and
Toronto Tokyo pulled the trigger on that super.
Earn the first life. See what save opts for here.
But if you don't manage to... Oh!
That is a brutal percent.
He goes for it. Save doesn't get the initiation and dies in half a second. He reached for it. And he gets burned in the process. A quick buyback from him makes things even worse for BBT. Game 1, they caught 33, separating from his team off of this kind of play, and they got him.
No save.
Foxy couldn't get there in time, and now he's going to die for it as well.
You get the T1 on the cliff, but the damage has been done.
Miro's looking, seeing if they can find anybody else off of the next Dragon Tail stun.
I mean,
Slippery heroes, though.
You've got 2 jumps in this lineup. They use both.
Yeah.
We're done here. You think about Liquid jumping you because...
Yeah, it's exactly what they're going to do. Jump Miro and burst down fast.
Arcane Rune's going to power up this storm. I have to respect the single target burst coming out right now.
Oh, turn on to Tokyo! Yules, he's gonna have the supernova right away. They may still be able to focus it down. BB team can do nothing to stop it. No disables to be able to throw out. A Sonic Wave hits on 3. Not too bad. Mickey's gonna Shiguchi back, leaving Insania behind. Throw some damage back out on a save. Fearful for his life off of some dangerous crits. Back to the fountain he goes. Liquid, you said you did favor BB team going late. Lightning. See if they can pick up Miro here. Yules in the middle of it. Pops his BKB and they got the lasso. Pulling back the Enigma. Once again, they target 33. They had to use a lot for it. Just like last time. Yeah, they killed the Enigma, but they can't push for more. Good spots. Liquid as they come through. Safe though. He's the one that had the gem too.
Got it. What is the dieback timer on the bat? He's out for a long time, so I think Liquid are going to try and take advantage of this.
Yeah. I mean, you said you've only got 2 stuns. Well, one of them's dead, and nice use of the banner there. Stopping the Sonic Wave from killing the Creep Wave. They'll finish up this lane of barrage, no problem. Mickey's going to push for more. They want 2 out of this. 30 seconds left until the Batrider can start this engagement for them. BB team, it's either 2 lanes or try and make a fight happen with just a Dragon Tail. Fight's gonna come to them. They do have to get the Stormship, but there's the snowball save. And now when they come back from that, there's nothing left from BB team. Nisha, in fact, is gonna go back into it. Another Sonic Wave goes out, doesn't hit a thing.
They are low cooldown. 30 seconds for the next one.
Yeah, 30 seconds for Mickey to hit buildings.
Almost gave me Enigma. That is going to change the team fight impact here a lot if BB team come in deep.
Another time in, trying to break through that link. It's not good enough. They're turned around and Save's dead. Nisha with his own BKB stands fearlessly underneath the supernova. A small zip away and Liquid back into it. There is nothing left on the side of BB team at this point. No supernova, no lasso to be able to use. Once again, BB team struggled to be able to find a way to control Liquid. Maybe they do have some damage coming out from this Psycha Dragon Knight. But if you can't lock down a hero, and they're zip-zapping all over the place. Pushing out, Psycha tries it, doesn't get it, now he's in trouble! Lock hole used to lock down Psycha and catches Miro in the midst of it as well. Buyback's going to be put to use, but without a carry, now your damage is out the window. You had no disable, now you've got no damage. Liquid are looking good to be able to take Megas. It might just force out a GG if they want to stick around for it.
I mean, one more lasso from Save, he's going to take the edge.
Oh, and Enchantress is what you get? You can't even get that with a snowball save coming out from Foxy. It's the clearest read of his life. They've only got one play. It's lasso. He sees it coming a mile away and had the saves to get Liquid over the finish line. Liquid will bring down BB team once again.
I will say, I think that was a closer series than a lot of people imagined.